Okay. Hello, dear investors and family members. Welcome to my live today. Okay, thanks for your watching. So every trading day at around 1 p.m., we will have this live stock analysis for the US and Malaysia shares. So this is MG from Homelicha. If you're the first time to watch my live, so here's the way how can diagnosis your share. You can just send your share code number and the entry price to 011 1652 7962. Right? So can just send your shares code number and the entry price to 011 1652 7962. But during the lifetime, you can also leave comment below the video in the comment. And before we start, you can also share this video out to your friend or to your stock friend or your stock group. Thank you very much. And we have put the stock taxes rules in the chat already in this this comment below this video already. Yeah, hi. We've seen some friends come in already. Number one is Miss Wana. Hi. And then have JPF diaries. Okay. And Cha and Lim, Darren. Okay, Mr. On. Bakru and Wu. Okay, nice to see you here. Okay, today our topic is like interesting one. The gloves bounce back strongly today, right? So actually, is this a good chance for us to buy in, observe again, add more position again, or is another chance for us to run? Because recently, many investors have been get stuck in this market after chasing high. So it's kind of important and critical point for us to make a decision. But before we make the decision, there is a long way. There is a good analysis for us to do. If you cannot analysis it clear, actually it's hard for us to make decision, right? That's why here's our live today. Before we go to, hi, Steven. So welcome to share my life first. Okay, before we really start, and we hope more people can benefit to this video and can also diagnosis your share. Okay, Pearly. Okay, before we start, here's the disclaimer. So you know this video is purely for study and discussion. Excuse me. So any direct or indirect loss or suffered by any person as a result of reliance on this video shall not be responsible. So we can also follow this philosophy, which is very important. We take a look about the index first, also include the US one, because it's quite important for us to know the global one in this special time. Okay, let me share our video first. So, okay, here is the Dow Jones. Okay, here is the Dow Jones. Okay, so we can see Dow Jones is still strong or not. So here is the Dow Jones. And we can see before we use the overbought signal and oversold signal. And because some of the members don't have that signal here, so I will call out this blue bottle in the right toolbar. But if you're a new investor, if you're non-member, you can just follow me here. So we can see at this day is August 10, have appeared these chips, okay? In the right side is green, is red color, means overbought signal. So we can just find the last overbought signal, draw a box. So you can see the US Dow Jones is sideways above this video. So far, no big problem. And also the profitable effect here slightly drop compared to yesterday, 3% drop. Okay, not big one. Okay, not big one. Although the case, the coronavirus case is still increased in some part of the states of US, but we can follow the technical chart. It's like this, and we can also take a look about this Nasdaq. Nasdaq is also have this overbought signal before. Okay, you can just take here there are three colors here. Yellow color is normal color, okay? But if you see red color is overbought, okay? Overbought signal. So when you see overbought signal, the red tips turns to yellow. You find the last candle and then you drop box later on to see the price can break up or not. If it can break up, means the market is still very strong. But if cannot, maybe just go sideways or drop. And we can see yesterday, although the Nasdaq have 1% up, okay, 1% up, but actually haven't break out this box yet for short term, for short term. So yeah, I see many of you have left this glove shares already. No worry, later on we will check a little check. Okay, about this one, and the SPN 500 also keep new high, right? Also kind of keep new high yesterday. It's not yesterday new high, but slightly, right? Also have resistance here. So we find where is the overbought day? This day overbought day, okay? Because this day the chips in the right side is red color, so it's move kind of sideways above, so it's also okay. The profitable effect here also can also okay remains. Now we take a look about the KLCI. So KLCI, I draw a picture for you here. Draw a picture for you here. So here is the KLCI. In this till this morning, this rebound, this green positive candle is this morning start. Haven't finished one because I use daily chart here. Okay, I use daily chart here. So two group lines. First line is the black rectangle. The black one. The box is medium term, okay? Medium term KLCI is go sideways, and we have been shared this chart for you a few days ago already, right? From this day, yes, the whole market is in this sideways in this box, but 2 times breakdown yesterday and Monday or last week, but last time recover back. Today is trying to cover back this KLCI driven by this KL. Healthcare, right? Healthcare, the glove one. But so far, actually, we you can see it meet another resistance by this short-term downtrend channel. Short-term downtrend channel. If you draw trend line here, so you can see the high price already reached this resistance. Okay, already reached, and still have some space. Okay, because we have the afternoon market to cover it. But if we didn't, also normal, because it's normal for the KLCI moves in the within this channel. So if we cannot break out, it will fall further, drop further. So also means that this is kind of space for this glove one. Is it the glove stocks can driven to break out, or just a short-term rebound? If it's just a short-term rebound, of course, it's our time to run. It's our best time to run. But if not, okay, if it break out, then another chance for you to entry. Okay, this is the KLCI daily chart this morning, and we know have some news to influence, but we can take a look about this chart first. This is today. Today's. Not this one. Hold on. I think. Am I put it here or not? Let me check. Okay, we check another one. Okay, we can take a look about the sectors. Okay, the sectors. And very obviously, we can see the healthcare this morning 4% increase. It's kind of strong one, driven the whole market, right? Driven the whole market increasing this morning. And now we go to the chart, and we know have some news influence. For example, the vaccine news from Russia and China. But this vaccine news is not good for this healthcare glove one, right? But actually, vaccine is not come immediately. Still have at least medium long term to to be tested. So it's still a long run news, but it will also influence the glove one. And the next one is concerns in the market about this possibility of the weighing vortex, but it's also a small news. It's kind of a news here, but I mean that it will influence, and we also heard of a lot of news. But actually, the charting thing, the technical analysis thing, is always the objective one compared to listen to others or listen to the news. So now we can take a look about the chart. Okay, start with the healthcare sector first. Okay, healthcare sector first. HLKLI, HL, KLH, healthcare. We take a look about the healthcare. And before in this top area, this day also have overbought signal, right? So before we also share this one, after it break down, you should sell here for short term. So far, this healthcare till yesterday, the banker chips decreased a little bit, right? Decreased a little bit now is 68%. 68% have retailers appeared around 10%, 9.3%. Okay, if you're the first time to listen my live, these red chips is the banker chips we call it institutional funds. We analyze the shares in terms of the funds instead of the price only, because if you only analyze the price only, the price then is still not enough. Your successful rate is still how to say kind of no compared to combining this one together. For example, if we just analyze the price, we can just draw a box, right? Sorry, we can just draw a line here, no problem. The traditional way, we can just see the correction, right? So you can see it's kind of uptrend, still above the line. But actually, some of the people, you can see if you combine with this banker chips, you know that is still kind of safe. But some of the shares already break down. For example, later I will also analyze for you. You can also draw a line here, and you can see it's kind of break down this uptrend line, right? So, but if from the traditional analysis, once it drop, it kind of a finishing of uptrend. But when we see the banker chips here, you can see the comfort still have 50% yesterday. This is yesterday's chart. We can see here, this is the value of the banker chips. So you see it's 50%, 0.8%. So means that the bankers haven't left. Okay, haven't left. It's just a strong correction. So that's why you need to combine these two together. Otherwise, you'll sell here already. Of course, short term, no problem. You can sell here, okay? And now we can take a look about these shares, okay, of the glove one in the real-time charts, because here is the end of day version of yesterday. Now I open today's chart. And please share this video to your friend. So it's very, your supportive is also always very important for me. So I will be happy if you can learn something first, and I'll be more happy if you can share with your friend. I already put in this comment. Okay, I already put in this comment, so you can just share it out to your friends. Thank you. And okay, so we can take a look about maybe the first one now. Okay, top glove. Okay, we'll take a look about the top glove. So have 7%. Okay, 7.8% strong. Okay, strong bounce back. And if we take a look about the chart, okay, take a look about the daily chart. We analyze the daily chart first, and we can see the daily chart from this day is also have some correction if we use the trend expert, right? Because this red bar turns to green bar at this day already on last Monday. On last Monday, till now is still green color. Okay, still green color, and we can see the bankers lowest bankers is this day. This last month, yesterday. Okay, yesterday is 64%, still above 50%, right? So we know our long term is still safe area, and but if in short term, we can go to hourly chart. hourly chart is still below this major line. So as we analyzed before, if this rebound, okay, this rebound cannot break out this major line, is still not safe for us to enter for medium short term, for medium short term traders. But if you have been stuck before, so when this red bar turns to green bar below this major line is your time to run, okay, to run so that you can lose less, okay, so that you can lose less. But okay, this is for medium short term, and I know some of you do the intraday, so we can take a look about the tick chart. Tick chart, of course, have chance. So we can just call out the 1 minute chart. 1 minute chart also have red bankers here. Okay, these bankers in this 1 minute chart, if appeared, means the bankers push up the price during the life, right? During the life. So it's your chance here. And we can also call out the trend ladder. And when the price break up the yellow line is your entry price, entry chance, and later on is safe if we didn't break down the yellow line. So till now, if you buy here, till now I think around 9% already, right? Around 9%. And you can also, if you are more faster, you can use this trend ladder. When the red bar turns green bar, you can sell. If you are kind of for aggressive one, is a very faster one. But after you sell, you still can buy back because the price haven't break down the yellow line. Okay, haven't break down the yellow line. This is for intraday. Okay, for intraday have chance, no problem. But for medium short term, really be careful. And because it's kind of the leading one, so that's why I will take a look about this one. But we can also start with UHS here. For example, the Comfort, we can analyze the Comfort here. Comfort. Okay, Comfort daily chart. Minimum. Okay, here minimum bankers yesterday is 50.8%. So it's kind of low area, right, compared to previous correction area, but it's more deeper, okay, because this Comfort before already break down the major line of trend expert. This major line is medium long-term trend, so really break down. So we say that if you're medium long-term, actually here is a chance to, how to say, to, it's not chance that you need to cut loss, right? Considering self one. But maybe your question is coming. If I sell here, you see, after 2 days, today Compo have 60% increase. Then what's wrong with this indicator? So this is a daily chart. I mean, what? For medium long term. Later on, when this candlestick break out this major line again, you can buy it back. Okay. But if didn't, you can just leave it on, because medium long term traders, investors cannot buy in very low area and sell in very high area. You eat their fish body, not the fish head and the fish tail, right? You get the fish body because the stable one, and the same time, most of the medium long term investor don't have the time to monitor, right? That is one. Okay, that's important. But for medium short term, we can go to the hourly chart. Okay, hourly chart of this Comfort. So we can see half buy point here. Okay, green turn to red is a buy point this morning 10 o'clock, and have a very strong bounce back. Okay, have a strong bounce back. If you mid short term, actually the safe way for us to enter is when you break out this major line. Okay, break out this major line. But compared to previous time, you can see here also turn to red is a buy point. Here also turn to red. Last 2 times the rebound, okay, in this hourly chart, no bankers or the bankers keep decreasing, but this time retailer keep decreasing and appear the bankers in hourly chart. So this bounce back is stronger. Okay, stronger, but still not so safe before it break out this major line. So if you are kind of for conservative, okay, conservative investor, you can wait for a while, and but we can take a look about the 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes already break up the major line. So your question is coming again. Which time frame I can monitor, right? I can monitor. So 30-minute chart and hourly chart is suitable for medium short-term both. But some of the shares, if it run too fast, you can use the 30 minutes. But some of them, if you don't have so much time to monitor, use hourly chart. And not this first thing. Second thing, if you can check the history, you can see which time frame you are more familiar with, then you choose. Okay, it's not it's okay for you to follow either one, okay, 30-minute or hourly chart, both no problem. This is for medium short term. So later on, if it can stand in above this major line, you have chance, but it will also might fake breakout and then drop back, right? So that's why I say hourly chart more stable one. But if you're kind of aggressive one, you need to monitor the chart. Later on, it turn to red and didn't break up the major line successfully, should run, okay, should run. For hourly charts, do you have a good chance? Okay, for hourly chart, sorry, for intraday players, intraday investors, we can see here, there is a lot of how to say bankers in the real-time chart, and the price always standing above this yellow line, so it's quite strong. So if you just buy when the price break out the white line here, so today you have at least 10%, right? At least 10% plus profit. And until now, their mini chart also haven't let you sell because this red bar haven't turned to green color, okay, haven't turned to green color. So the question, okay, let me see your one, is a good point to escape. Okay, your question from GPF diary, your question is a good point to escape from this comfort. So if you still hold it, you can wait for a while because I just said it haven't finished yet, this rally. No matter in this hourly chart or the no matter in mini chart, 1 minute chart or hourly chart, both have no sell points. Daily chart now is the bar become smaller, means the momentum in downtrend become weaker, okay, become weaker. So to figure out your trading cycle first, and then you decide, okay, you follow the software to decide which situation of your trading one. So if this hourly chart later on, if it turns to green and it didn't break out the major line, it's your time to run. We need to follow the chart, okay? Chart is very objective and listen to the market. But another thing I need to remind you here. So if we just draw a line, okay, draw a line here, you can see the comfort already break down, okay, already break down. And why I draw the line here, this trend line, sometimes the trend line also easy for us to analyze the trend. So here, because this is yesterday's chart, later on you now already rebound, right? So you need to break out this trend line first. And if didn't, also it's a time for you to run. So everything you just follow this chart, okay? And I guess you have time to monitor. If not, you use hourly or daily chart to see and then make decision tomorrow. But surely for short term, it's okay. For medium short term, if you want to try, because it's still below this major line, you can use small profit, small capital, okay, small capital. And later on, when the price break out the major line, you can what? Add more portion. Okay, add more portion. And then Supermax from HS Link. Okay, Supermax. Okay, Supermax before also have for overbought here. Okay, I make it bigger. So when I put it here, you can see right one, the right column, the right tips is red. It's red. It's red means overbought. So we just draw a box of this candlestick. You see, I start drop. Here's the first sell point for us. And we can also see even correction, but it's not so strong. Till yesterday, the bankers is 70%. So it's just a correction, right? And we can also draw a line here. We can also draw a line here to see if whether the direction is changing or not. So yesterday is in very critical area. It's kind of breakdown already, right? But we know that one day cannot confirm it's breakdown successfully or not. So when we take a look about today's chart, of course, it's recover back, right? Or recover back when we see have 9%, right? Get support by this line, get support by this uptrend line here. And the bankers also increasing, okay, also increasing. So your question is that still can keep holding or to stop loss now. And as I said, I don't know, Lim, you have software or not. The best way for us, if you cannot feel it well, because everybody use their psychology or emotion to trade shares, it's very easy for us to lose because you cannot feel it right. Best thing for us to do is just to follow the objective one. We listen to the market. So Sophie will always listen to the market. So we can go through the, for example, if you do medium long term, we know the trend expert in the daily chart. This is the daily chart, still safe above this major line. So you still hold it there, right? This correction is nothing with you. If you are hourly chart, okay, your medium short term will go to 6-minute chart. It's the same as comfort. So you see, it's also rebound, okay, bounce back below this major line. And so far, no sell point. You still can hold because the red bar haven't turned to green bar. Okay, we follow the indicator. So you ask me, I will analyze with this indicator, this software for you. Okay, so this is the method. Later on, if this afternoon it turned to red below this major line, you can consider to cut loss. Because you use cut loss, so I guess you are also one of the investor chasing high in this top area. Okay, but actually if before you're chasing before in this top area, here is the first time for you to what? First time for you to sell. The second time is here for you to sell because lower high already is rebound time, rebound chance for us to run. And later on, when you break down the major line, this is for medium short term, medium short term investor. After you break down the major line, your last time to run. Okay, considering you haven't run yet, because as a question, described as a question, now is a bounce back chance. Later on, if it can break up the major line, no problem. You even can consider add a portion, but it haven't, then you just sell when this red bar turns to green bar. Everything will follow this indicator. You no need to worry something, right? You just follow and listen and discipline with this software when you're using this one, right? So am I answer your question? So from HS Lima, okay, and Alvin, 5789. Is this the related share? Is it a related share? Oh, okay, no problem. So we can take a look. So your question is yesterday for short term, 4.25. Entry price 4.25. Okay, because I'm not very familiar with this share. Hmm? This one, I think is this one. So I will analyze for you in the long-term chart. So it's kind of for utilities share. So we take a look about the long-term first of Alvin. Alvin, your share is kind of if in monthly chart. If your monthly chart is okay, kind of downtrend channel, trying to break out here. Okay, trying to break out here. But this month haven't finished yet. So far cannot say it break up successfully. So when my mouse put here, this price is the trend line. Okay, trend line price is around 338, around 38. Your entry price of 42 is above this 38. And then we take a look about this daily chart. We see 38 is around, okay, I will make it bigger. around here, okay, around here is also the short-term previous high. It's break after one day, but the following day it drop back with the banker chips around 50%, around 50%. So actually it's not so stable. And we can also call out the rainbow. You can see it just below this white line. White line is the boundary between the bullish or bearish share. So you're trying to break out it, but you haven't successfully break out yet. So yesterday falls back, is a fallback. Today also, today is also another 2.5%. So actually, you know, this share, the safe way for you to do is just to buy when you standing above the white line. Okay, standing above the white line. When the time you bought yesterday still have a strong resistance, but good pattern is that retailer is gone already. So means good pattern, retailer is gone already. The green retailer gone already. Bankers have 3 days more than 50%. But not means it's the best time for you to entry. Okay, the reason of your entry better break out. Otherwise, even how bankers are support here, maybe go sideways first because have strong resistance. Okay, this is my analysis. Hope you can learn. But I know that you are kind of short term, so we can take a look about the hourly chart. So hourly chart, if yesterday, I make it bigger. If yesterday's hourly chart, yesterday 10 o'clock have a buy point, and the price here is 42. The price is 42. I guess you buy here. I guess you buy here. But later on, you have sell point. Okay. Some of the time, okay, sell point we can ignore. Some of them we need to sell. This way, why you need to sell is because have resistance by the white line. So you know why already. So that's why I say it's more safe for you to buy it when you break up the white line successfully. I don't want to make it complicated. So do you know what I mean now? Here, actually, you should cut loss yesterday, 3 p.m. Okay, yesterday, 3 p.m. You should cut loss and later wait another chance because here have strong resistance. We have already analyzed here. Okay. So this is from Elvin, and we continue to check other one. Growth one first, no problem. From Helen Hu, I just analyzed the Supermax already. You can view back the video. Okay, and from Nick Cho, let me check your shares here. Hold on. Nick. Yeah, BC More, Nick 0187. 0187. Okay, we can also take a look about this one, and we know it's also related one. Rainbow standing above, and the bankers here, okay, it's around 38% yesterday. Okay, 30% yesterday, and we can also draw a line here. Also draw a line. This is the first line. This is second line. Okay, now is the price also gets support by this uptrend line. Okay, we can just draw this line enough. Draw a line and get support here. Okay, get support here. Before, if you have sold already, because if we use the trend expert, and we can see it's a kind of correction. Trying to break down but haven't yet. Okay, I make it bigger. You can see haven't break down the main chief line yesterday. Okay, yesterday, and we know long term is still kind of safe one, but the correction is kind of a big one. The bankers also haven't break out, haven't standing about 50% firmly. So your strategy is like medium short term, right? So why we need the banker chips are more than 50% means the share is already fully controlled by the share by the bankers and they're safely in uptrend. This share is kind of volatile. Best strategy is medium short term or short term. So we go to the chart. Okay, here, this is hourly chart. It's trying to break up the major line here. So it's kind of good one. Okay, kind of good one. And your enterprise 3.305. 305, I guess yesterday, right? Guess yesterday. So far, this is hourly chart. Hourly chart is already trying to break up the major line. It's very safe one. Okay, very safe one. If you have it, still can hold, no problem. Okay, still can hold. And today have 14% now. Okay, 14%. Bankers also increasing. Okay, increasing. If daily chart, bankers also increasing, but these retailers still have 26%. Okay, so cannot lay out for longer term. Medium short term, no problem. Means that this hourly chart later on even break up the chief line. You need to wait. Okay, later on if it become turns to green color, you take a profit. Okay, take a profit. Now you still make money. Congratulations. 15 cents. Okay, 15 cents ready. Okay, this is the one. And until when you can safely in uptrend, at least the daily chart, low retailer and their banker chips stable standing above 50%. Then you can change to medium long term like this. Okay, let me check your shares here. Check. Okay, so far here. Okay, MD Akka 0022 0022 but I don't know your entry price here. Okay, I don't know your entry price here. So we take a look about this one. This is a daily chart. Okay, for the shares, I'm not so familiar with. I will use the long term first, short term next to check the whole trend. This share is not so active. So from longer term of this share is kind of sideways, right? Medium short term strategy. And so far, short term have some resistance at this price around 112. Okay, at 12. And we see today is 13 now. Okay, 13 now. If medium short term, we go to hourly chart, still can hold. But the momentum is not so enough. Okay, because the trend expert, the red bar becomes more, means momentum in uptrend is not so strong. And at the same time, we can also take a look about the tick chart below the yellow line already. For short term, only the when the market open up, you can buy. Later on here, this time is 9. Okay, when I put my mouse here, now the price. Okay, you see break down the yellow line is 9 o'clock 9:57, around 10 o'clock. You should sell. Okay, after sell, okay, maybe 10% plus. Then you can wait for wire. If this afternoon, if it can break out this yellow line again, you can consider to enter again for tick chart. Okay, we take a look about your comment here. Okay, from Mr. Lim. Care Plus. Okay, Care Plus. Care Plus also in the daily chart have a lot of bankers around 84%. If you draw a line, it's still standing above, right? Still standing above the line. Still above the line. Okay, and if we use Trend Expert in the daily chart, we can also see it's kind of above the line. So it's compared to other share, for example, compared to Comfort, the correction is not so deep. But I don't know your entry price are Lima. So if for medium short term, we go to hourly chart, it's also have bounced back very strongly. And we can see this rebound compared to before, the same below this major line, but this time it's not lower high, lower low. Before is lower low, now is the same level here, right? Not lower low anymore. So here is the good chance for you to entry. but you can buy small because it's still below this major line, right? But actually this share is kind of for daily chart is okay, it's kind of safe one. So here also have good pattern, so it's more safe for you to enter again about this Care Plus. Okay, Care Plus. So far no sell point because the bar is still red color, and if in tick chart also is still quite strong control pushed up by the bankers, right? By these bankers, so also can hold according to this chart. According to this chart, you can use the tornado is still red bar. According to the chart, consider to hold, keep holding. Okay, and except the healthcare, so I think I'm kind of clear about here. But if you still don't understand me, you can WhatsApp me. Here is the number, okay, 011-165-27962. You can also share it out through your software. Thank you. So, okay, from Phoebe, Datasonic 5216, Datasonic, we can also take a look. Okay, this Datasonic, if from, okay, also correction a lot, all right, correction a lot recently by meeting the previous high, okay. If in daily chart, it's also kind of a strong correction. Why? Okay, we make it bigger. We can just draw the line here. You see, it haven't break, kind of faked breakout, it draw back again. And here, if we draw a short term, you see, already break down this triangle, So, and the retailers also keep increasing. Yesterday is 37%, Datasonic. Bankers is around 33%, below 50%. It's kind of dangerous, this one. Datasonic, but your entry price, I don't know, you didn't leave it here. And then so if have rebound chance, is your time to take a profit or cut loss. Okay, cut loss is no need to add your portion before it can break out. Okay, it can recover back. So we can take a look at today's chart. Today's chart is a slightly rebound. Okay, slightly rebound, and the bankers haven't increased, decreasing, keep decreasing. So be careful about this one. Okay, be careful about this one. And for tick chart, also no chance. You see, it's just sideways around this yellow color. No bankers pushing up during the real-time chart. Medium short term also no big chance. If it's this is a hourly chart below this major line, no big chance, no bankers. Okay, it's not so good. And okay, Lizam 0065. Excel, okay, Excel. Excel, the bankers never standing above 50%, medium short-term strategy. Okay, we can also take a look about the longer term. Longer term is also kind of downtrend channel. You have downtrend channel. Now have a very strong resistance by this channel. So be careful about this one. The resistance price is around 53, okay, 53%. Today the price is 54, slightly. So if your time, if your strategy is medium short term, now trying to break out, okay, trying to break out, haven't appeared the sell point, means this red bar haven't turned to green, okay, so still can hold it, right? Still can hold it according to the chart. This is medium short term, still can hold it. But if this afternoon it cannot break up successfully, just take a profit by following this chart. And then in the tick chart, also can hold, right? In the 1 minute chart, slightly bankers, and later on no bankers, but also no retailer. No retailer, in just a sideway there. Okay, no big pushing up. What banker you trade with? You mean my trading platform, the super faster? Oh, I use few, and plus public bank. Yeah, I use few. Okay, and still, okay, so many. Okay, another, okay, Roborex, okay, no problem. Roborex from Quinson, from Quinson. Your entry price is 5 ringgit. Okay, we take a look at the daily chart first. Okay, if in daily chart, it is yesterday's chart, the bankers is around 81%. We can also draw a line to see the trend. The trend can draw like here. Here, you see, yesterday one day breakdown this one, okay? One day breakdown this channel. If we use trend expert, it's kind of haven't breakdown yet, okay? Haven't breakdown yet. Longer term still okay. So your entry price is 5, so around here, I think you're chasing high in this side, okay? Chasing high this side. So chasing high, all the chasing high investor, you use the hourly chart, okay? Hourly chart to see if this to cut loss or not. Because you need to set your cut loss if you're chasing high, because very dangerous for us to chasing high because easy to standing in the top, right? It's almost the top one. So we use the hourly chart before. Actually, if you entry at 5 ringgit, where is the 5? I show you. So here it is 5.4. Okay, here is 5 o'clock. So for 5 ringgit. So if you buy here, you should sell. Maybe okay, here turn to green, you should sell. If you didn't, another sell point and then another sell point. Why another sell point? All these sell points haven't break out new high, lower high, and your last sell point is here. The price here, when the Roborex break down this major line, is 6.14. So you see, at least you can make 1 ringgit and 14 cents if you have the software. And then this stop is nothing matter with you. Okay, today have a very strong rebound at the hourly chart. This buy point is appeared at 10 o'clock today, once the market open, and then it's going up. Now the major line also turns to purple, okay, turns to purple. I think 30 minutes already have a breakout. You see, already breakout. So kind of a strong one. But the first thing is that the Roborex in the daily chart still standing above the major line and the uptrend line. So compared to comfort, also more stronger. So easier for you, more safe for you to enter in this hourly chart, even below this major line. So if you're afraid, you can buy half portion before it break up the major line. Half portion, no problem. Later on, when break up the major line, you can buy more, right? Buy more. Okay, this is for medium short term. For long term, you still hold it, right? Still hold it, no problem. For tick chart, whole day, very big chance. You just buy when the price break up the yellow line. Till now, no sell point because the red bar is still red bar. Now at least 10+%, right? 10 plus percent. So this is the one. And now you make a bit of profit. So I think your question is that should I sell now? Should I sell now? If we get stuck by accident, okay, once we get back to the safe area, we are keen to sell it. But actually, better listen to the software. Software haven't turned to red. Now you can wait for a while. Even hourly chart, okay, hourly chart here still red color, still can hold. But if this afternoon it turns green below this major line, just sell, okay, just sell out. This is from your Roborex. And okay, we have another 1 or 2 shares conducted is here. Okay, from Josephine, Ocean Cash. Ocean Cash. Also strong share, but it's kind of a volatile share. If it's very volatile, your strategy better mid short term, right? Better mid short term. And before, I don't know, your entry price, I don't know. Enterprise, I don't know, but in this daily chart, we can see the bankers only how much? Only 25%. Bankers 46%. Okay, 46%. So be careful. More investor get stuck this share because they're chasing high before. I don't know your entry price. Otherwise, I can check for you. You are chasing high, or you buy long time before, or you want to buy. I don't know. Okay, so this is the one. Okay, you can only do short term currently because retailers more in the market. So if you do short term, we go to the hourly chart. Hourly chart. This is hourly chart. You see, very small rebound below this major line. So you can buy small, no problem. Buy small to short term, or you do intraday. Okay, you do intraday. Go to tick chart because intraday the price standing above the yellow line. After here, okay, after here is 1040. Okay, 1045. After 1045, you can buy here. Till now, I think you have almost 10%. At the same time, have kind of bankers to support you. Okay, so far it's still red color, no sell point. So if consider as short term, later on in hourly chart, when the red bar turns green, you can sell. Okay, of course, if you want to sell more, I mean, if you want to diagnosis more of your share, you can also send your code number, and then how to say, and to my WhatsApp, then I can diagnose this for you because the time is limit. Okay, the time is limit in this lifetime chart. So the way how you can diagnose your share, I can put it here. Okay, I can put it here. So you can just after the live, okay, you can WhatsApp. Okay, WhatsApp your share code number and the enterprise to 011-165-27962, or just the click. I already put in the comment. Okay, I already put in the comment. And of course, you can also attend our class where we have this bunker hunting event this coming weekend. This is a Mandarin version. Mandarin version is Saturday. You send LZ to 011-165-27962. Mandarin version. English version is Sunday. 10 a.m. to 11:30. The top game of Banker Hunter. The way how you can handle the banker is really challenging one, right? But we will tell you where is the banker is going to make a big push up. Where does the banker set it off? Then teach you how to be a good banker hunter. Okay, so at the same time, you know, Homely software we have price up very soon. Only 10 days plus. We have price up soon 700 ringgit. Okay, so you can join as a member before the price up. So this is the purchase line. You can just purchase with this line 011-165-27962. Okay, this is the purchase line 011-165-27962. The price of this Homely software have two packages. First one, the lifetime package, 12,509. You can buy this software for lifetime version, and we'll give you PC real time and the mobile version 1 year for free. You can enjoy lifetime training courses here, and you can we would free installation and upgrade for you. And you can also use the half-year package as a trial version if you have cash flow problem, and or if you want to try the software first. 5,278 as a trial version. Use the software for 6 months. Okay, so more details you can contact me. Okay, you can contact me. Here is my contact number 011-165-27962, and we have branch in KL Central, JB Austin High, and the PG Hotel Royal. You can also come to our office to know more details. Okay, thank you very much for your watching today, and if you can benefit a little bit about today's live, please give me a like and also share this out to your stock friend or stock group. Okay, see you tomorrow and bye for now.
就此告别吧，水上的列车就快到站，开往未来的路。 路上，没有人会再回返。说声再见吧，就算留恋，也不要回头看。在那大海的彼端，一定有空梦的彼岸。做最温柔的梦，盛满世间行色匆匆，在渺茫的时光，在千百万人之中，听一听心声，一路不断逝去，一生将不断见证，看过再多风景，眼眸如初清晨，爱依旧让你动容。亲爱的旅人，没有一条路无风浪，会有孤独，会有悲伤，也会有无尽的希望。亲爱的旅人，这一程会短暂却又漫长。